All right, boys and girls, we've talked about several different multiplication properties and division rules. And there's another one that we talked about with addition, but we haven't yet talked about it with multiplication. It's the associative property. What is it that stands out to you about associative property? What's the number one thing you're supposed to remember? Yep, it's the parentheses. The associative property is the grouping property. You guys know by now, it doesn't matter how you group the numbers in addition. If it's the same 3 digits on either side, doesn't matter how you group them, you're going to get the same sum. That's true for multiplication as well. So what I would do when demonstrating the associative property, I would follow the exact same steps that I follow when I'm building an example for the associative property of addition. First, I'm going to choose 3 digits, and I'm going to use the same 3 digits on the other side of the equation. Now I'm doing the associative property of multiplication. So what do I need to remember to put in? A multiplication symbol. Now the first thing we said is, what is the most important thing about the associative property? You always show me, right? We're grouping. So on this side, I'm going to group my first 2 numbers. It doesn't matter which ones I group, but I'm going to multiply the 1 and the 2 first, because when it's inside the parentheses, that's what I do first. In order to show it doesn't matter how I group them, I have to group 2 different numbers on the other side. Here I grouped 1 and 2, so on this side, I'm going to group 2 and 3. All right, let's see if it is in fact true, if it doesn't matter how I group. 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 3, 2 times 3 is 6, times 1, 2 times 3 is 6, 6 equals 6. It is true. It does not matter how I group these numbers with multiplication. It's still the answer. It doesn't matter how I group them. The answers are going to equal one another. The products are going to equal one another. So really, multiplication and addition, they both can demonstrate the associative property. It's how you group either the addends or the factors in the equation.